Hello there, I'm Lucas Denhoff, and I have recently found a way to do the equivalent of a 180 degrees turn on the 2x2x2x2. So I will go right into showing you what that is. So you start off with a gyro move. And then you have it facing front, with the irregular piece facing top right. So that would be, for example, like this as well. Then you do on the x-axis a 180 degrees turn, like this. And then you flip the top. Then you turn the front cubio left and flip the top. After that, you do another flip on the x-axis. Then you do the following move. It's a very long move, but I'll get into how to possibly shorten it later and what it is.
With the yellow face in there.
There you go. Now the 180 degrees twist has been completely eliminated using only canonical moves. So the move that I was doing was the following move. I was switching these two using this move. This is a useful move to use in the solve, and I already do. But another way to do it is just to do this. Because all you're doing is really just doing this on both cubes and then flipping around and doing it again. So it kind of looks like that. And of course with a turn, and you do it here as well. And then you turn. This move has many applications because very often you'll end a cube with this state, just a 180 degrees flip. Whereas previously you needed that and two turns, kind of like this, to solve it. So previously you wouldn't be able to solve a situation like this because if you remove the corners you just end up with a 180 degrees twist. But if we just solve this, and you can watch my tutorial video if you want to find out what I'm doing, until the last point, which is where this helps, because previously it wasn't always 100% solved, but now it should be if you just play around enough. Here, so now we have that solved. We use the gyro move now. We'll have this. You'll see we end up with a 180 degrees twist. And again, we can solve this perfectly fine now by just doing a gyro move. Put facing you, 180 degrees x-axis, flip around, left, flip around, do it again, and then do that long series of moves. like that. Now, it isn't uncommon to get something like, I'm not sure if this is the exact position, but something like this, where you'll have one regular thing and one turn piece. But you really just need to reorient the cube enough, and then you should be able to solve that. Whereas some people worry when they get, or will worry, I suppose, when they get something like this, where it's 3. Now, sometimes if you have a situation like this, where all 3 are, there's like 2 turned and 1 awkwardly turned, you also don't really need to worry because these 2 are just linked together. Same with this. Don't worry, you'll never get just a single turn. It'll always be at least 2. Unless, of course, you had a pop or something like that.